Welcome back. We are about to continue where we left off before. We're going in this place with this guy. Yeah, in the God's Wood. We're gonna enjoy some time in the God's Wood. See our father's corpse. You know, good things like that. Almost as good as that fire pit. Yeah, fire pit. Oh gosh. I can smell the family tension.
Hello, Red Priest. I am Lady Eliana Sarwick, daughter of the late Lord Sarwick. You are just in time for the ceremony. Were you close to my father?
Oh gosh.
You have changed much in 15 years, little sister.
Alistair, why have you returned? We don't need you here.
Harwin told me of father's death. It was my duty to come.
15 years without any news, and he had to die for us to see you again. You would have done better to stay where you were.
I do not doubt that my departure was difficult for you.
Difficult? To say the least. Your disappearance was our father's ruin. Do you know how long I cried after you left? And how long I hoped for news of you?
I am sorry. I left Westeros without once turning back, it's true. I understand your reaction. It must have been unbearable for you, but I had to leave. Know that I never forgot you.
That's easy for you to say. And you should know that we here learn to live very well without you.
I understand your reaction, Eliana.
I doubt it. Go pay your last respects to father. We will speak later.
May the stranger, the eternal outcast, now guide you to the Father. And may he judge you fairly and deliver you from the torments of the seven hells.
7 gods and 7 hells. Beautiful.
Who is that man? I believe that is the elder Sarwick, the one who disappeared. He has certainly changed, but I recognize him.
What did he just do? Oh gosh. That man is disgusted. Rock away. I ended the whole funeral with that little thing. It's like, oh, he kissed the guy. Let's get out of here. It's gotten weird. Am I gonna walk with him now? Nope.
How could you desecrate our father's body that way?
I desecrated nothing. I performed the final kiss, the tribute that priests of R'hllor pay to the dead.
You may be a Red Priest, but you should respect the beliefs of Riverspring.
I did not intend to be disrespectful, little sister.
Do not think that it is easy for me to speak with you after all this time.
Please, Eliana, listen. I left Westeros without a goodbye, and you have every reason to be angry with me. 15 years ago, the war that King Robert Baratheon fought to claim the throne forced me to commit deeds which haunt me still. The very idea of returning to you was too painful. I did the only thing left for me to do. I left and began a new life elsewhere. Not long ago, I received a letter from Maester Harwin telling of father's death. I could no longer hide myself. It was time to confront my past. What I regret the most, Eliana, is that by fleeing to the other side of the waters, it is you whom I wounded.
All these years, I have thrown a veil over your memory. And you return at the moment when everything is in turmoil. I must be alone for the moment. I will see you later, Alistair.
Take your time, little sister. I understand.
Do you?
Alistair,
Do you really?
Maester Harwin would like to speak with you. He awaits you in the castle courtyard. And if I may add, you should be ashamed of that kiss during the ceremony.
My thanks, Ravella. I shall go and see him.
Thank you for being ashamed of me. I love when people are ashamed of me. Yeah, let's talk.
I am not sure there is more to discuss between us, Alistair. I am sincerely sorry for your loss. You know how much your father meant to me. Unless you are truly ready to listen to me, it would be best that you leave.
As you wish.
Dogging on my character's religion. Can't kiss the dead body. Why won't you let me kiss my dead father's grave? Oh, corpse, I mean. Oh god. Words are wind. Alright, load. Okay, it's saving. That's why it's doing that. Out here. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Hey, Maester.
Ah, Alistair. There you are. Please leave us. So,
Get out.
you're not too unsettled by the situation here?
What I saw of the town upon my arrival was enough. It is a disaster. The people cannot go on like this. I have heard tell that neighboring lords have taken our people's lands.
Indeed. The poverty has worsened over the years. When neighboring lords became aware of your father's situation, they took advantage of the opportunity.
But they have no right to do so. Our lieges, the Lannisters, should have been notified.
Indeed. But our relations with them have suffered since your father held Tywin Lannister responsible for your departure. It was after his death that your sister decided to reopen talks by going to see the most influential member of their family. That is why she requested an audience with Queen Cersei Lannister at the Red Keep. It was made very clear our lieges will act once our land has a new master. So your sister worked towards this end. Riverspring has belonged to House Sarwick for generations. Ilyana has refused to marry a lord from any other house. So, the Queen has chosen a man for your sister.
Who is it?
Valar, your father's bastard son, your half-brother.
Valar. I left Westeros hoping never to hear that name again. It is out of the question for my sister to marry him. He shares our blood. How can the Queen condone a marriage which goes against nature?
You
Scary
realize that
sometimes.
if Ilyana were to wed another lord, she would take her husband's name. Being a bastard, Valar has no family name. It was the only solution to keep Riverspring for House Sarwick.
Why choose Valar for a suitor? What does the Queen want?
From what I heard while accompanying your sister to King's Landing for her audience at court, Valar distinguished himself through his exploits. I know that the Queen enjoys surrounding herself with strong, devoted men. That is the case for Valar. By giving him this gift, she ensures his loyalty and increases her power.
But Valar was just a squire when he went off to war with me. It would take more than that to be a suitor worthy of our name.
Seeing him return alone from the war, your father blamed him for your disappearance. No matter how much Valar claimed to work for the prosperity of House Sarwick, your father wouldn't hear any of it. He cursed him and chased him away from Riverspring for good. Your half-brother was mad with rage and left seeking vengeance.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, he spent several years at the Citadel, using education to compensate for his low birth.
Good
A
idea.
maester cannot become a lord.
He never became maester, but stopped at the rank of acolyte. He learned the art of war, studied the higher mysteries, and forged links. He was then thrown out of the Citadel several years later for studying the forbidden arts. He's been a sellsword ever since. His reputation spread quickly, and royal ears heard of him. In 2 years, he went from simple soldier to the Queen's Guard. He moves in the shadows. The nobles of the court fear him.
Oh gosh.
Valar. He has taken too much from me already. I cannot just stand by while he marries my sister.
There is something else of which we should speak. I would have liked to spare you this. I do not believe that your father's death was an accident. There are certain indications that lead me to believe that he was poisoned.
Are you sure?
Believe me, Alistair, I know this subject. The Strangler is a difficult poison to detect, but it leaves certain traces that cannot be caused by anything else.
And you have no idea who it could have been?
I am not certain, but there are rumors of a possible culprit.
Tell me who it is.
This may overwhelm you, but the rumors say that it is your younger brother, Gawain.
Gawain? He was but a child when I left.
He and Lord Reynold had some serious quarrels, and he disappeared on the very night of your father's death. We've had no news of him since.
Why? Why would he have done such a thing?
Maester Harwin, the people are rebelling. Rioting has broken out throughout the town.
With all of this festering discontent, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
Tell me, does the Riverspring Guard have the situation under control?
For now, they are securing the entrances to the castle. Barricades protect us from a direct attack. But the streets are inaccessible to us. We have too few men. The guard is overwhelmed.
Who is behind this revolt?
I think I know who leads them. I crossed paths with a certain Tyrek when arriving, a rabble-rouser, telling the people to take up arms.
He works faster than I
Tyrek?
expected.
I heard some guards say that he was getting people worked up in the marketplace.
How did things get this far out of hand?
Well, the lords left the castle after the burial, with their fine clothes and all. Whereas the villagers are starving, all of this flaunted wealth must have pushed them too far. Everything erupted. The villagers began to attack the lords, taking them hostage.
You said that the revolt is being led from the main square. We must go there immediately.
Captain Ryman says that it's impossible. Our men are barely managing to keep them at bay at the castle doors. There are not enough of us to attempt an escape.
Where is Captain Ryman?
He is at the doors. He's the one that ordered the barricades.
7 hells! If Ryman deals with it, the revolt will end in flames and bloodshed.
Riverspring has already suffered too much. I must join Ryman. Riverspring needs me. I will not watch our land fall into ruins without acting.
Very well, but I beg you to be careful. You are a Sarwick. Act as a liege, Lord Alster, and know that your acts will have consequences.
I will do what must be done.
I am sure you will.
Let's go! Do we have a flaming sword? We should get a flaming sword like that other red priest. Why we no get flaming sword? Flaming sword to make me pleased. We ran out. And I think we have enough time to at least get most of this mission done. We're gonna run right into 'em, yeah. Look at that loading screen. Loading, loading, loading. Loading.
Some battles are won with swords and spears, others with quills and ravens. Tywin Lannister.
Saving.
Can't get close.
The half-wits
Well,
control the
well,
courts.
look who's here. Dear Alistair. What have you come for, my good cousin?
I hope you're thinking more clearly than you were earlier.
I have no lessons to learn from a coward.
Let's not start that again. Ryman, I did not come here to fight with you. What can you tell me of the situation here?
We've almost regained control of the southern part of town. My soldiers are about to clean it out. But in the marketplace, there are still skirmishes between rioters and people loyal to our cause. Nobles who came for the ceremony are still being held hostage by rebels on the docks in the northern part of town.
Not the good.
Very well. Let's go, Ryman. I want to see this for myself.
Really? His lordship would like to see this for himself? Well then, I'd be happy to accompany you to see this.
Want this
I
guy with
cannot
us?
wait to see you reason with this gang of peasants. I hope that blade at your belt is not just for decoration. Here, take my flask. You might need it.
You might need to drink, you know. I try to ease the guys at the gate. I can manipulate fire.
Everything on fire!
We'll die of hunger! Have the gate opened, or we'll set fire to your cursed castle!
The cursed
Calm
stone
down.
castle.
There is no point in going to such extremes. I am aware that things are not going well here, but burning down the castle won't make things any better.
So, what do you suggest? We are starving!
As the son of the late Lord Sarwick, I will ensure that the castle's food reserves are distributed as soon as order has been returned.
The Sarwick's personal supplies? That just might do. Come along, men! Let's go home!
Yay! They're going home.
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
That wasn't very hard. Why don't people just talk to other people? These people are nice and calm now. Oh my gosh.
Kyle! Bloody lowboy!
Stop running. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can I tab? Yeah, I'm gonna tab. I'm gonna do this. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Hope for the best. Alright. Let's kill him with this guy. Looks like the sword was just for decoration. Beat the hammer. Oh, not enough energy. Isn't going well. Energy replenish, yeah. Alright. Now get up.
Many men of the Watch are dying today.
Yeah, they
There
are.
are so many people. And they are so well organized. Too organized for a simple rebellion.
Let's put on this dagger here. Now let's run this way. Wait, this is the direction of one of our things, yeah.
Open the gate. I'm returning to the
Oh,
castle.
nope.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. No good reason. Up. Open the gate. I'm getting out of the castle. Yep.
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Make up your mind,
Understood.
sir. Oh my gosh, if they said that, someone would probably execute them. Oh gosh. Hey, you
Keep
guys.
away. We're just returning the town is ours now.
You're all a bunch of popes. You're all a pope. Yeah, I'm gonna poison you and then I'm gonna kill you. How you like that idea? Oh, do you like that? How about that? And I'm gonna do it again and again. Oh, not enough energy. Can I do anything? Nope. Let's just kill him, the regular style. I'm just gonna like stab him with a little dagger until he. Touché! Touché! Touché, les pussycats.
We hadn't planned on killing him, my lord. It was just to teach him a lesson.
I understand your anger, but I will not accept such behavior inside these walls.
Gonna be the nice, humble leader.
The Father watches over you.
Yes, he does. And we shall I almost said incite more rebellions.
I knew I could count on you.
The fight is not over, my boy. Try to find some place where you can make yourself useful.
Alright. But it is time to end the episode. Next time we shall come back and help this guy put down more of these rebels. But for now, I must be off. So farewell, my viewers. Good day to you all. And may the Empire always stand strong.